A sold-out Allianz Arena, 69,000 to see Bayern Munich against Hannover. There can't be a good time to play Bayern Munich, but for Hannover, sitting in 16th with 27 points, with an absolutely in-form Arjen Robben, now is probably not the best time. Bayern Munich have beaten Hannover more times than any other club and scored more goals against them as well. We joined the game in the second minute. Bayern in their traditional red, attacking the goal to the right. Bayern Munich, of course, buoyed up by the fact that they're into the semi-finals of the Champions League. Franck Ribéry with an early shot. Everyone fit for Bayern Munich. They were looking to test Hannover in this game. Could Hannover, who beat Schalke 4-2 last weekend, come up with anything? That effort on 10 minutes from Sergio Pinto, probably one of the closest free kicks they were to have throughout the whole game. Quarter of an hour gone, and Bayern Munich were cantering. That save off the line by Jack Parr from Franck Ribéry's header. At this point, still 0-0 and everything to play for. Hannover hoping that maybe Van Gaal would save them. Robben and Ribéry in the second half. 21st minute, free kick just put over by Florian Fromlowitz in the Hannover goal. Mirko Slomka, whose record against Bayern Munich is not the best, not happy with his players. And the result from that corner was the first goal. A header from Ivica Olic, his 9th of the season, after Contento's cross. Whipped in, and the defence, which is the worst in the league, proving just that. So that was 1-0. 9 minutes later, after an interception, Arjen Robben kept his cool to make it 2-0 with his 12th of the season. The Dutchman in such blistering form, with that blistering pace as well. Picked his spot beautifully. Nothing that Hagui and Schultz could do about it, or Florian Fromlowitz. Look at the control from the Dutchman. And that was 2. 14 minutes later, it was to become 3. Franck Ribéry to Mark van Bommel, the captain. And Thomas Müller scoring his 9th of the season to make it 3-0. Louis van Gaal off the bench. Hannover have only ever won here once. And as half-time approached, they weren't looking as if they were going to add to that total. Van Bommel into the danger area. And Müller quickest to react. Yes, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge very happy with the score, 3-0 at half-time. Bayern continued the second half pretty much as they left off the first half. Better in every part of the field. Robben into the centre where Olic is able to score his 2nd of the game to make it 4-0 with a little help from his friend Thomas Müller. 10 now for the season. Olic in passive offsides. Fromlowitz gets a hand on it. And it's as easy as nodding your head. Mirko Slomka seeing that the writing was on the wall. And a little while later, it was 5. Arjen Robben getting his 2nd of the game. They'd taken it in turn scoring. Olic, then Robben, then Müller, then Olic, then Robben again. That's his 13th. And Bayern put Hannover even more under the cosh. Only 56 minutes gone. Another chance for Müller. Cherundolo saving at the very last minute. How could he possibly do that? It was Müller's turn to score. all the other scorers had got to at this point. 57 minutes gone. The same problem zone. Robben and Lahm on the right. Another effort. This time saved by Florian Fromlowitz. The fans having a great time. Well, who wouldn't be at 5-0? Well, 6-0 would, of course, be better, and it was Thomas Muller's turn to score, so he duly obliged. 6-0. 10 goals for the season. Applause from Uli Hoeneß. Can it get any better than this? Bayern Munich warming up for that Champions League semi-final in the best possible fashion. They won this fixture 5-1 last season. They won 3-0 in Hannover before Christmas. Florian Fromlowitz with nowhere to go. And of course, right at the death, 90 minutes, somebody had to have a hat-trick, and why not the Dutchman, Arjen Robben. Quick turn and fire, and it was 7, the biggest score in the Bundesliga this season. The heaviest ever away defeat for Hannover. Mirko Slomka finding that one hard to swallow. Bayern rampant, but Hannover will now be very much involved in the relegation battle, more than they wanted to be. Arjen Robben, though, man of the match. What quality.